the bass.
Throughout the course of week 1 of Worlds, and Gorilla want to keep an eye on it.
This is what we were talking about, though. The quick 3 camps going up. Expect does have flash. They want to hit Smeb backwards. That spear missing hurts.
Skill shot missed, sidestep from the trap, and Smeb's going to continue to get run down. Very good flash pin. But that needed 1 extra summoner spell to secure the kill.
And that's the thing. I'm actually extremely disappointed in Smeb for pushing up that lane because we were able to call that gank from the minute Smeb burned flash. So Smeb should have been able to smell that coming if he's lauded as the best player in the world. Difficult death there for Smeb.
It does really hurt, you know, as Rumble to have to bite that bullet and not shove your lane early because, you know, that's how you play the lane. But, man, you just have to do that sometimes. And Peanut's not going to be up there in time to protect. And you know that Nidalee...
That's why they would pick Lee Sin to try and get some rhythm pressure going.
Steps on the trap into that unbreakable as Trick once again shows his face, but this is good pressure. Flash forward, Trick bounces away, red buff is on. Here comes Peanut, javelin toss forward, Perks is running out of mana, not gonna get the kill, Trick goes down.
Perks either ran out of mana or thought it was going to kill him with the poison, but that is a massive misplay there by G2 getting super aggressive and giving a kill over to Peanut.
You can tell the hesitation there. When you're doing a risky play like that, diving between turrets, both members, jungler and mid laner, have to focus on the nearest target, and they split. All right, look at here. Trick obviously wants to go in, trade the flashes. That is good. He could back off right there. As soon as that tower actually hits, Trick is going to die, so... Perks tries to go for it, but the shield from Kuro after the Q. Trick does have flash, and Kuro does not.
Oh, Kuro's pinned against the wall, should be able to get a Chaos Storm down. Grounded, Expect gets rooted up, throws down the hammer! And they trade 1 for 1. Expect just took far too much damage.
Absolutely, that was a strange move there as Expect got stunned in the gravity field. That's going to happen when he flashes in very early.
Teleport by Smeb also was used in that play, so they'll be lacking that.
Great
pressure from up top, yeah. So they want to pressure before Kuro's flash comes back up. They do get the kill, but man, Kuro, presence of mind, puts down his gravity field as he's going, same time taking Dragon, even though Smeb has his power point, even though he's teleported back up, there's no Dragon to force it down bottom, so it'd have to be some kind of skirmish. You have to really clear out the wards and the side brush down around bottom right now, because that, ooh, here we go!
Oh, down in trouble, Glacial Fisher goes out to buy some time, Mithy fancies a little bit more poke. Heal and flash still up, and here's Perks as well. Petrifying Gaze, that locks up Peanut. Trick's flash forward. G2 are looking for more. Peanut's running for his life. Teleport's coming down. Smeb's going to be able to equalize the fight. And Expect, I think he may have cancelled. Expect decides to stay top.
Yeah, that's going to make a bit of a strange moment right here with Rumble in the bottom lane and a bunch of summoners burned. This could actually be the first turret.
Equalizer is available.
It's a scary flash double knockup equalizer. G2 are down. They get rooted. Gorilla's looking for more. The tower's being focused, but Expect has been left uncontended. But it's 4 versus 1. It looks like ROX should do this.
They don't respect the Alistar pick. G2 don't back off. They decide to try and defend it, even with top laner's disadvantage here. Now ROX are going to get the kills. They should also get the turret first, as you said. And mid lane is also pushing. Kuro is even going to get that turret before the bottom lane.
That's the break that ROX Tigers have been waiting for, and this is more like the ROX Tigers we're used to with the 10 to 20 minutes making the big plays after they hit their first item power spike. That was gorgeous from ROX.
Alistar pick highlighted so much yesterday, and then through, or not yesterday, but through the last week of group stages, and Gorilla here not hesitating at all.
Flashes up from Mithy and Span and just quick.
Yeah, it was so fast, and that's one of the big reasons we've been seeing the Alistar success so far in World Series. To be a half item ahead of them at this point, and look at the deep control ROX have within the jungle.
That vision I just flashed on Gorilla is very good for G2, buys them a little bit of time, but pushing up against the turret, you actually don't even have to worry about flash. You can get right into range.
Oh, Perks takes himself an Electro Harpoon, Glacial Fisher, that connects onto Prey. Gorillas throwing down the Unbreakable Will. Traps come out, Expects, teleported in from behind, gets a 2-man knockup with a verdict. They've got themselves the cow, but Expect goes down in reply. 1 for 1, and G2 are running away. That choke point was so deadly.
Yeah, I like the teleport in from Expect, but you could really see the zone control of ROX right there and the relentless turret pushing they're going to have with this Caitlyn.
Kuro's victor here with the lasers, the gravity field, very, very good gravity fields and lasers as far as the placement is, really controlling those corridors. Plus, they had a minion wave already pushing top, so they just rejoin the minion wave and almost get through the inhibitor turret.
They might just take it. It's down to 200. Perks is in trouble. Petrifying Gaze is up, but doesn't find a target. And the base is opened up at 23 minutes.
Yeah, and it was a greedy objective try there by Trick to run top lane. I think if they had him, they could have defended the bottom side.
All-important Alistar Flash. Huge playmaking ability here from him. The possibility. Oh, spell shield down.
It's been a while since we fought, too, since all summoner spells are up right now. Also, another thing to keep in mind with the top lane matchup.
Whoa!
That's found Perks, and Perks splashes backwards. Petrifying Gaze finds nobody, but Siphon Power does. Peanut gets a pick, and now ROX Tigers 5v4 for 40 seconds.
All eyes on Gorilla, but Peanut's the one who comes up with a huge play, and they're not done.
No, they're not. Trick is the target. He's going to get equalized. Smev is flame spitting down. Mithy's going to get out with his life for now. ROX Tigers get the prize tower they set their sights on. And what is next? Will it be Baron?
It very well could be. Perks is still down. ROX Tigers can now get the vision control when they're trying to run toward this. That would require some pink wards, though. It's going to be really difficult for G2 to defend this. Mountain Drake makes the Baron much faster.
30-minute Baron attempt on the hunt for spin and flash.
This is the pressure on G2 now. Are they going in?
Keeper's verdict, flash away from Peanut in the pit. It's picked up by ROX, but what can G2 do? Trick is looking for Gorilla, expects the one that gets the kill. Prey's left alone. He should get stunned up and taken down. Javelin toss won't connect. 2 kills for G2. They've got a small window to play with.
Expect came up huge, but Trick didn't go into the pit to try and contest the Baron smite. He went for the kills. They've got 2 of them.
Goro not going to get stunned. Expect decides not to use his flash. Smeb's equalizer, quarter the cooldown available. G2, they're trying to push forward. That's a decent interrupt on Peanut. But Expect's going to back away. And a 3-man ROX. They're pushing G2 out.
It's insane that G2 is like this. Perks has been sitting in the middle of the river while the other 4 people on G2 are pushing mid. If he was there, I think they get the mid turret. And ROX narrowly get out of that one with the Baron.
It's not done yet. Peanut's going for it. I think he
He's
the
stolen
river.
in his face. I can't believe. So we're going to have to see a replay of that Baron contest there from G2, but that play, I can't expect any more from my top laner. Expect gets 2 people out, stuns the jungler against the wall, but Trick is going for the kill on the support Alistar with his ultimate available instead of going with Expect to try and contest that smite, and that allowed Peanut to get it off in time. Yes, they did get an extra...
Even more control. Extending the gold, extending the kills. Got a few minutes of Baron available. G2, they have to scramble. They've got a few big items, Void Stock and IH now for Perks and Spin, but it simply might not matter.
They're so late to this turret as well. Expect distant base. They lose the entire thing.
Tower's already down. 0 contest from G2. A couple of skill shots being thrown out. Expect is being zoned away.
Yeah, and Smeb is already on the other side because that turret's been down the whole time. G2 doesn't have very good initiation right here unless they teleported in from behind with the Poppy, but then they'd be afraid of the zone control from ROX, so they're just kind of taking poke.
Sven is in trouble. Sonic Wave delivers Perks to the team. Petrifying Gaze stuns nobody. The verdict sends out only Kuro, but it's not enough. Mithy's already dead. Ace in the hole almost kills Trick. Inhibitor number 1 falls. Inhibitor number 2's already down. And ROX Tigers, they're looking on the Nexus. G2 need to defend. This is for their tournament lives. G2 trying to push out. ROX Tigers, 5-man stack. They've got to deal with the damage dealers of G2 and minion waves slowly pouring into the base.
Yeah, and every once in a while in this game you get glimpses as why ROX is the tournament favorites. Those moves to try and get those 2 inhibitors were just so smooth and without hesitation. Kicking back Perks, making him feel out of position, then layering their CC and damage spells to make it so G2 couldn't properly enter the fight. The easiest double inhibitor take I've seen in the wild with such a minuscule gold lead. Yes, it's 5,000, but that's not your overwhelming lead that normally allows you to do stuff like that to opponent teams.
So clean. And ROX Tigers take another Dragon Ocean to add to their mountain. 6 minutes till Elder. They won't even need that, but it's another safety net. If their next few pushes don't work out, but that's simply not something that has happened to ROX. They've pushed and they've found nearly every objective they've set their sights on. Improvement from them from weeks 1 to 2.
And now G2 looking at a very, very difficult defense. Gorilla and ROX are already equipped with the tools to dive their last remaining turret. There's going to be constant pressure from the top side with 2 lines of super minions streaming into the base. Frey very happy on Caitlyn with the 3-item spike plus Mortal Reminder coming in. They're fully equipped to walk down bottom and finish this game out by the numbers.
Yeah, and you can already see Smeb prepping the other minion waves. You want to make sure you have super minions crashing while you're assaulting the next turrets. I think Smeb will also approach from a little bit of an angle just to make sure he can kind of flank the damage dealers of G2 if G2 try to initiate. This could very well be ROX's final push.
The one thing that G2 really could count on to try and get this, there are a couple wards still behind that ROX Tigers have not gotten. If the Poppy teleports behind and gets some miracle charge on the back.
Teleports behind, also all
They have
the
to go
couple
for it.
people out. They'd have to go. There's the teleport.
Teleport being channeled, Expect's coming in from behind, but what will we anticipate? Expect puts a steadfast present. He's looking for Kuro. The Glacial Fisher into Keeper's Verdict, but there's no damage follow-up. Perks can't find a target. Kuro's on a killing spree. Sven follows. There's no DPS for G2. There's no more tournaments for G2. Expect's running away. He's not going to get burned just yet. 2 members of G2 are dead. ROX Tigers have super minions pushing to the base and a massive minion wave down bottom.
G2 had to try, but ROX knew that as well and were absolutely ready for that initiation. No one gets stunned up against the wall. They layer their equalizer after G2 have initiated, and they win the fight handily.
The third inhibitor is the target. Expects trying to push away Kuro. Super minions are on the Nexus base. The European chances, the European champions, they're falling apart. There's nowhere left to go. Perks is on the front line. Dodges an Electro Harpoon, flashes the second. Nexus turret number 1 is down. ROX peel away from the kills. ROX Tigers turn onto the Nexus, and the ROX Tigers eliminate G2.